Assalamu alaikum. It's around 11:30 p.m. It's the 2nd of February, and I'm on my way home from the gym. I hit shoulders and triceps today. I didn't want to come because I wasn't feeling motivated, but I had to. That's discipline. That's the difference between motivation and drive, because one is an emotion, it's impulsive. When you are motivated, you are desired. When you are motivated, you have the desire to fulfill a task, to see the outcome. But when you have drive and purpose, no matter how you feel, you will go to accomplish that task. See, there's a saying that you can't motivate an unmotivated person, because it's true. In the end, even if you go to a therapist because you have mental health problems, they can't actually give you the answer. They have to guide you to the answer. Same thing when it comes to your fitness, your salah. You have to make the decision yourself. And if you constantly need to be motivated, let's say in your business or the gym, you have to ask yourself, do you even know the purpose behind why you're doing it? Because clearly it doesn't mean enough to you. And this might seem like a harsh one, but this might be the wake-up call you need. Why are you coming to the gym? Why do you pray your salah? Today, my alarm always comes off, and usually I wake up before the alarm anyway, because it's like the body clock. I wake up, it's time for Fajr, but I turned off the alarm, and you close your eyes is one of those, and I just went back to sleep. And then suddenly I hear my mom calling outside my room saying, "You haven't moved. I didn't hear you move. Did you actually go pray?" Because it had been like about 20 minutes or something. And then I was like, yeah, just instinctively. I just thought I did. I don't know why. And then I got up, like, no, I haven't. But I didn't want to get out of the bed. You know those times when you really don't want to go, that's when the bed is the warmest. Your pillow is the softest. That's when shaitan plays with you the most. And then the hadith was just ringing in my head. When Allah looks at his angels and he talks about the two people he admires, is the one who leaves his bed, his mattress and his cover, and leaves his wife and his lover in order to remember Allah, in order to go to pray. And I was like, and that's for Qiyamul Layl, that's not even for Fajr, this is for Fard. How can I miss it? So I jumped up and I went and prayed. And then when I finished, I just tapped my phone screen. I was like, wow, there's about 5 minutes to sunrise. If I had waited a bit more and started praying, I would have prayed late. But once I'm finished praying, I'm not tired anymore. That's just shaitan messing with you. And it's the same thing when it comes to motivation to do anything in everyday life, every task that you fulfill. If you don't know why you're doing it and you don't have your purpose behind it, you have no drive and you need to be constantly motivated, it's not as important to you as you think. And that's when you really need to be asking yourself, am I really worthy of Allah's forgiveness? Am I really worthy of the things and deserving of what I have? And of course you are worthy of Allah's forgiveness. I don't want to put that in your head, because Allah is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. He's Ghafoor Al-Ghaffar. He's all forgiving, all merciful. If you think that there's any sin that's too great for Allah to forgive, then you're insulting His mercy. So of course, but you have to ask yourself, why is it that it doesn't mean enough to me? And you need to re-evaluate your intentions and what you do in your life, because you need drive. You don't need motivation. If you're watching this video because of the title and you realize, hey, I just need some motivation, hit to the gym, you need to get to a point where motivation is just a side note, where it's just like, oh, I watched a video and it just gets me more excited to come to the gym, more excited to pray salah because I watched a reminder and read Quran. No, you have to do it. It's purpose. It's your drive. It's the reason why you live. That's your iman. And the reason why you you come to the gym is, I need to stay in shape, or I need to be fit, or I need to accomplish this task, or I need to be there for my kids. I need to look attractive. That's fine. It's halal. It's fine. As long as you're not beautifying yourself, anyone besides your wife or your husband. Especially for a man, you may be different because you're supposed to look presentable. But you don't go around with your shirt off and naked on the street and flexing your muscles. No, that's for your wife. And it's totally fine if your drive is to be attractive. So the point is, today I didn't want to do anything. But I'm going home and sleeping, alhamdulillah, very happy. And inshallah, I'm going to wake up tomorrow again. And after Fajr, I'm going to go and hit gym and I'm going to hit legs. Because I have to. and then I'm gonna do some work editing videos, and I'm gonna study my Arabic because I have to, not just because I feel like it, because honestly most days I don't. But when it's done, the joy that comes after it is extraordinary. It's amazing, and I thank Allah for giving me the ability. Then shit came on. My ability to do the things I love and to have the health and physical capacity to actually worship Him. That in itself is a blessing.
له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم وإذا أراد الله بقوم سوءا فلا مرد له وما لهم من دونه من وال.
For each one are successive angels before and behind him who protect him by the decree of Allah. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. And when Allah intends for a people ill, there is no repelling it, and there is not for them besides Him any patron.